Hey guys, this is Shane Guns with 365 Radio Network, and I'm on the phone today with Para Bellum. What's up, guys?
Hey,
Hey, let's go around the horn and introduce the guys or introduce the band.
I'm Kat, and I'm the singer.
I'm Manny. I play bass. Steve, I play guitar. Kevin,
Right.
I play drum.
Awesome. So, Kat, as the lead singer, what are your influences?
Well, one of my favorite singers is Brandon Boyd from Incubus. And I have a very kind of eclectic background musically. I was originally classically trained, and I have such a strange variety of singers that I look up to. But among them, are, in addition to Brandon Boyd, are Marilyn Manson, Bjork, a little bit of everybody.
Very nice. All right, well, T-Bone, as the guitar player, what are your influences?
Life. I'm not really much of pay attention to what guitar players are doing. I kind of just play from the heart. Play a lot of blues. Play a lot of jazz. Pretty much sums it up. There's not much to what I do. Like, kind of play what I feel and hope that you guys like it.
Right. Awesome. So, Manny, as the bottom end of the band, what are your influences as a bass player?
The guy I really liked when I first started playing bass was Rudy Sarto. Guy didn't get enough credit. He played with everybody. Mike Snake, Ozzy, Quiet Riot. Billy Sheehan, that guy can play anything. Stu Ham, Eddie Lee, guys like that, He's just
Manny likes hands.
I was gonna say probably I'm hungry now.
Awesome. And Kevin, I didn't get to talk to you last time, and you're the drummer. So, what are your influences as the drummer?
Man, honestly, I grew up on a lot of classic rock. So, one of my first influences was John Bonham, Led Zeppelin, of course. And later on, got some more technical drummers like Dave Wickles, Terry Bozzio, Thomas Bridgen, things like that. Awesome,
very cool. Well, you guys currently have some songs out, and one of the songs that I have and I heard first was "Trapped Inside Myself." So let's talk about that song and how it came to be.
Yeah, I'm gonna let Manny take that one.
Trapped Inside Myself was an idea I had a little over a year ago before I actually got into the band. But once we got into the band, I had this idea, and we started putting together, Kat and I, lyrically, and T-Bone and I, that was something we came up with, and I liked it. It's basically based kind of for my uncle who had Alzheimer's, and it's kind of like coming from his point of view, I guess you could say, being trapped inside your own mind, I guess, as you kind of fade and deteriorate. We wrote that, Manny and I were actually having a really big argument. He wanted to write something soft, and I didn't, and that's how our sound came to be.
Very cool.
A lot of arguing, right? I wanted to do something really fast and heavy, and he wanted to do something melodic and slow, and eventually
Right, exactly. So you guys have another song out there. What is that one?
Well, we have a lot of stuff on YouTube. We have Black and Red. We haven't really released anything else. We have, like I said, a bunch of stuff on YouTube. Black and Red. Prepare for War. Damn the Butterflies is on.
Couple acoustic songs.
Yeah, we have some acoustic versions of all our stuff too. Well, not all our stuff, about 3 songs.
Right, exactly. And this is not studio material. It's all like live footage of your shows.
Yeah, it's live footage. The acoustic stuff was actually done at our practice room. We just kind of decided to do that one day, and it actually came out really well.
Right, awesome.
We got some stuff coming, but we're making, people sweat a little bit.
Right.
Wait.
Exactly. We like sweaty.
So sweaty.
Right. Well, like I said, I heard the one song, and Manny and I connected. I guess it was about 3 or 4 months ago, and he and I started talking, and he sent me "Trapped Inside Myself," and I heard it, and I kind of got I kind of got a little teary eyed because it's just a really good song, and it reminded me so much of the people that I work with at my day job, which is special needs folks. And you kind of look at that and you go, wow, this is what they're trying to tell me. You know what I mean?
Oh, yes, that's amazing. That is a fantastic connection to make with the song.
Right.
That's beautiful.
Right. Well, and it's just one of those songs that you have to sit down and you just have to listen to it. Just the lyrics alone, and of course, and then you have the groove and the guitar and of course the drums and the first time I heard it, I was just really taken away and I was like, I really dig this song and I was like, I want some more and then he's like, no man, we ain't got no more.
Oh, it's coming. It's coming.
Right.
Hang on to your seats, folks.
Good things come to those who wait.
Yes, good things come to those who wait, for sure.
Right, exactly. Well,
We are working hard.
Right. Well, I know that I'm ready, and I know that the listeners are too, and I know the scene is ready because I've heard nothing but good things from, the Houston scene about you guys. So, you'll be really well received. I have no doubt. So.
Thank you so much.
So, when it comes to writing a song, how does that happen? Does someone come in with a lick or with a lyric, or describe how that happens?
Typically, Mandy and I get together. I kind of just fart around with the guitar a little bit until he finds.
He farts around with everything.
I like farting.
He's a farter.
Yeah, I'm a professional farter. In case you ever wonder, that's my side gig. Typically, I noodle around and fart with the guitar until Manny finds something that he likes, and we keep doing it over and over and over. So we construct the song around there, and then we ship it out to Kat and Kevin. And then they come in and then they fart on it some more, and now you know it's a fart fest. It is.
Okay, well, yes.
But yeah, it's
The graphic version.
with less gas. Tony and I, we butt heads a lot. He likes to do the faster stuff, of course. I like the more melodic stuff, and a lot of times we'll take part of what he wants to do and part of what I want to do, and we kind of just smash it together. That's kind of how we got our sound.
And I usually make them kind of rearrange things to fit what I want to do with it, too.
Right, exactly.
And then Kevin comes in and makes me happy because we make it heavy again. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, once Kevin adds the drums is when the song really comes to life. The song usually changes at that point, too, because it gives it such a new feel. But at the end of the day, it really is teamwork. Like, we all put in a little here and there and build it together.
Right. Right, exactly. Well, I know just from the footage that I've seen, on YouTube, and I've not seen you guys live yet, but I plan to soon, hopefully. The chemistry.
Do it better.
I will. I will. When you make it to Dallas, and matter of fact, Manny and I put him in contact with the venue, so hopefully that works out here pretty soon. But when I watched,
why can't you come here?
Why can't I come?
I want to come to Dallas.
Yeah.
You can see really bad.
I think Dallas needs you guys. I really do.
I'm ready for the big T.
Yeah.
Isn't that like a nickname for Dallas?
It is now.
I thought it was.
I have only ears.
You guys shouldn't think we want to say bad.
Right.
I'm sorry. I thought I ruined everything.
But like I said, like I said, I've watched the YouTube videos and I see the chemistry is there and it's real tight, and that's what I think a lot of bands these days lack is that solid chemistry which makes up, the music. And just from what I've seen, you guys have it.
Yeah, we actually click pretty well.
You guys are my best friends.
We get along really well. We don't really fight. We talk about everything and, family.
And we can't be serious most of the time. We're just silly constantly.
We got our ups and downs every relationship.
Right.
But we love each other and we get out each other's back. Yeah, definitely.
Right, exactly.
Sounds way back, but yeah, it goes back.
Right. So you guys kind of alluded to things, some other music in the works. Can you give me a little bit of what's in store?
Well,
It's kind of
it is.
we're recording. We're in the process of recording our first EP. As soon as it's done, you will know and you'll get to listen to it. You'll be able to broadcast it. It'll be really good, I promise you. Because if it's not, well, then we'll just blame Manny. Yeah.
Right.
If it sucks, Manny wrote it. Really good. I wrote it.
Right.
But we do have some new material. Actually, we have a new song that we just started playing called "The Flame," which is coming out pretty good. And we got a couple newer songs that we're going to be playing for the first time at the upcoming show on April 9th at BFB Rock Club.
Awesome.
Out of North Houston.
Right.
So as it comes out that night, we'll hear the song.
Okay. Very cool.
For the first time
Ever.
Awesome. Very cool.
Oh,
So speaking of gigging around the Houston area, where have you guys played?
Yeah, we've mainly been frequenting CSE and Acadia. We finally got to do a show at Scout Bar recently. Looking forward to returning there again.
19th hole.
Yeah, we played at 19th hole a couple times, and we played at Fitzgerald's as well.
Okay.
So we're definitely looking to expand our horizons. Maybe
You
till
provide
we go
the
to
home?
tour.
You provide the home and beer, we'll play in your garage. Manny will buy pizza. I'll buy pizza. He always
buys pizza. He's the pizza man.
He's pizza man.
Pizza dude.
Well, you know, like I said, I provided Manny with a hookup here in Dallas, so hopefully that works out. So, you know, that'll be pretty cool. Would you be right up the
You want to
road?
go to the big C.
Oh. I'm never going to live that one down. It's going to be stuck with me forever.
We get no friends. We get our friends.
Might have to write a song about it.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
Let's do a lot of rap songs.
Only on the weekend.
So where can my listeners find your music?
You can find it on our Facebook, facebook.com/Para Bellum Houston. We're also on Reverb Nation, Para Bellum, 2 separate words. And on YouTube, of course, where you can see a lot of our live videos. And hopefully we'll be updating it with some newer stuff very soon.
We have a Twitter you can tweet if you want to as well.
Yeah, we do have a tweet Twitter.
And I believe Manny is on Instagram.
Yeah, I'm on Instagram. Manny's a social.
I'm on Instagram.
Yeah, Cap's on Instagram. Kevin's on Instagram. T-Bone is not on Instagram. I don't like social media. I don't like social. But I love you.
Right. Awesome. So,
So,
is there anything else you guys want to add? Anything else you want to talk about as far as your new music or what's out there?
well, I think we talked about the EP we're doing now, and eventually, hopefully, getting out of Houston, going to Dallas, and wherever our music can take us, so we can share it with everybody.
Right.
And I think that's something about our music as a whole. We don't really write our music to sound like anyone. Like, when it comes to inspiration, I think we're all just full of inspiration. And it's hard to really pinpoint, certain people. We all just put our heart and souls into these songs. And I think that's really where our groove and our chemistry comes from, is the fact that we're all putting our true self into this music. And it just is what it is. And luckily, it's turned out to be something we're all really enjoying and other people are enjoying, and we, can't wait to share it with as many people as possible.
Right. Well, I was going to say, when some people, they'll say, well, they sound like In This Moment. Well, I'm like, no, that's Para Bellum. In This Moment is completely different, and I hate to compare band to band to band like that.
I've never.
That's the first for us. Like, we have a hard time even putting a genre on our music because there's so many different styles from song to song. So maybe when they hear some more stuff, they'll be like, "Oh, that doesn't sound like it."
Exactly.
But I can't say that's a terrible, comparison there. I'm not hurt by that at all. But that's surprising.
Right.
I think we sound a lot like Shania Twain. The answer is me too. He said the answer. I was like, oh, the answer me too. The answer me too. I'm sure you can tell we're the goofballs.
Right. Well, hey, it's all in good fun. You got to have some fun every now and then, and as long as the chemistry's there when the music starts, it's all that counts.
I would like to add one thing before we go to our listeners out there. I just wanted to update with our upcoming shows. We got April 9th. We got an extended set on at BFP Rock Club. We're playing every song we've ever written. That's going to be
new and old.
We're going to be going on midnight. It's going to be at BFP Rock Club. And then April 23rd, we're doing an acoustic set. You can tune in to facebook.com/Para Bellum Houston and tune in for more details there. And then May 28th, we're playing at Acadia with a band out of Dallas called Death Angel.
Oh.
I want to give some props, if I can, really quick. If you like us, obviously we're from Houston. I'm sure you guys have heard 12 Years Driven.
Yes.
Yeah.
Larry, Adam, Bob, Chris. Dude, get some more Houston bands on there.
There's some passion in there.
There's been stuff. Stylized Live. There's Black Market Tragedy, Calling Chase, Black Hole Caravan. There's so many Houston bands you need to look up, Dallas. Get on it.
There you go.
And Tour Complex is putting out their EP this Saturday. So go check them out, Tour Complex. Ain't heard of them.
All right. Also, I've heard of every one of those bands, so my listeners need to go out there and check them out. They're all pretty kick-ass bands. So,
what's up to the new cats on the scene? Antioch. Much love to the new.
Oh yeah, Antioch. Wow.
Okay. So we're all about support, respect, and giving back to those who gave so much to us.
We couldn't do any of this without them. So.
Right. Exactly. Well, I couldn't do what I do without you guys. So it's a scratch my back, I'll scratch yours kind of thing.
Oh, absolutely.
That's because you like our farting.
I got to hear the farting solo sometime.
You just lit a fire under my rear end. I'm gonna get right on that. Oh, what's up to our?
I gotta get out of the car.
Yeah. What's up to our crew? Our lovely manager.
Oh yeah, this is our manager. She does everything. All the hard stuff.
Our road dog, Jacob. I don't know his last name. I just call him J Dog.
McFarland. Right?
Well, Geronimo, he helps us every now and then.
Yeah.
He's been calling Chase in case you didn't know.
Awesome.
Our merch girl. What's up, Nessa Malton? I had Teresa. She's been with us from the very, very start.
BiggestFan.com.
She is not big. We were
How dare you even apply that?
I'm going to kick your fucking butt.
All right, guys, we're going to wrap up this interview, but when you do have your EP that comes out, I would like to revisit, and let's talk about that once it's released and kind of go over some more stuff.
Absolutely. We cannot wait to share it with you and with Dallas. And
what was that? You wanted to do a review for our EP? Well, sure. We'd love for you to do a review for our EP.
Awesome. I will certainly do that, and we'll get it broadcasted on the air, and whatever you guys,
pressure.
No pressure. Whatever you guys need, we'll certainly get it out there.
Sounds great. great.
Awesome, man.
Sounds amazing.
All right, guys.
Sorry,
All right, guys. Well, I have had an incredible time tonight. Thank you very much for this opportunity, and I'll have this out probably within the next few days, and then we'll go from there.
Sounds fantastic. Thank you so much. I hope we weren't too obnoxious for you.
Oh no,
We were genuinely being ourselves.
You're fine.
Maybe a little too much.
Hey, before I let you guys go, would you guys mind doing a radio spot?
I would love to do that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so here's what here's what I need. Just you can do all or one. I don't care, and just say, hey, this is so and so from Para Bellum. You're listening to 365 Radio Network with DJ Guns.
365 Radio Network with DJ Guns.
Yes.
Yes.
Whenever you're ready.
Hey, this is Kat from Para Bellum, and you're listening to the 365 Radio. No, I messed it up, didn't I? What is it?
365 Radio Network.
Oh, so I was right. Okay. I was right. Okay.
With DJ Gun.
Okay, I got that part, but okay, I'm ready. I hate all of you. Equally. Yeah, seriously.
Why would you say this is Para Bellum?
Okay, do you want me to start?
Yes.
Yeah, do y'all want to say, hey, this is Para Bellum together, and then I'll get it? Okay. Hey, this is Para Bellum, and you're listening to the 365 Radio Network with DJ Gun.
Get you some.
Great, that's awesome. I appreciate that, guys.
Thank you for letting us do it.
Thank you, Mr. Guard.
All right, we will talk to you guys when your EP is released, and hope you guys have a rocking night.
For sure. Thank you. I'm so glad we got to redo that last interview because that last one was awful.
Thanks, man.
And noisy.
Right, exactly. So, okay, guys.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Later.
Okay, later.
Bye.